What a night for the Euro 2024. Portugal is eliminated. Top favorite Germany is also eliminated. And if you look at the Copa, Argentina reached the semi-finals after so much drama. So I'm going to talk about these three matches, what happened and why happened. Um, See, in the Argentina versus Ecuador match, definitely Argentina had some upper hand because their captain born in the 1987 and Ecuador captain was born in the 1989. So till 87 minute, Ecuador played under 1989 born captain, and then they changed their captain and suddenly they appoint a captain from 1987. So after the 87 minutes, the match was actually 1987 versus 1987, and the next 10 minutes was huge intense, and Ecuador suddenly equalized the goal against Argentina. But finally, Argentina overcome the Ecuador because their goalkeeper has a better horoscope than Ecuador goalkeeper horoscope. Emilio Martinez got a huge positive horoscope. He born in the 1992. His horoscope is almost powerful like Neymar. Even you can compare his horoscope with the Ellison. So Argentina overcome this match because they had a goalkeeper with better horoscope, and finally he helped his Argentina to reach the semi-final. See, a long time ago, probably in the 2022, I wrote a post about goalkeeper in my Facebook wall about goalkeeper horoscope and 1992 effect. In this post, I explained why 1992 is very positive for goalkeeper, because in 1982 there is a planet called Saturn was very powerful, and Saturn is very positive for handling extraordinary pressure, and that's why Emilio Martinez is unstoppable in every that penalty shootout or even the tiebreaker. So 1992 is a great year for that goalkeeper. You can go to my Facebook page. If you understand the Bengali language, probably you will understand what I have mentioned in my post. So 1992 is a very fantastic year for goalkeeper horoscope. Thibaut Courtois, Emiliano Martinez, Edward Munde, even the Ellison Becker, all of these great goalkeeper born in the 1982. So Argentina overcome the pressure because their goalkeeper born in a huge powerful year astrologically. Now let's talk about the Germany versus in the Spain match. Why Germany lost? Germany was my favorite astrologically in this tournament. See, I have three top favorite team astrologically in this Euro. One is England, second is Germany, and third is Spain. I already mentioned that Spain can be dark horse in the tournament, and now look at the Spain condition. They already reached the semi-final and they beat the Germany, another top favorite team, even from astrological point of view. So why Germany lost this match? See, Germany lost this match against Spain because they did enormous mistakes around 49 and 50 minutes, or they replaced their original captain Gundogan. Gundogan is 1990 born. He already won champion trophy as a captain of Man City. So now you know that his horoscope is very powerful. But unfortunately, German coach replaced Gundogan around 50 minutes with a 1995 born captain. So 1985 is not a decent year, or 1994 is not a decent year. So 1985, when you appoint a coach from 1995 year, then definitely you will lose this match. See, on the other hand, Spain played under Morata, who is 1992 born, almost maybe 80 to 85 minutes, and after that they also replaced their captain with the 1996 born player. And if you compare the 1995 with the 1996, yes, I'm talking about the last two captain of the match. Again, you will find that even Spain has some upper hand because 1996 is much powerful than 1995. I already mentioned this one of my very recent video. Probably the video title is the next powerful years in the sports field. So where I mentioned that even some middle month of the 1996 is very powerful. But in case of 1995, all the month are not very powerful. Actually, 1995 is not a huge decent year in the sports field. It's a good year, but not a huge decent year. So Germany lost this match because they replaced their captain with a very good horoscope, and that is Gundogan. It was an enormous mistake from Germany. So Germany is eliminated. It's not illogical. It is logical. Such things can happen in the football. Such kind of things actually happen even in the 2016 Euro final when initial stage of the match Ronaldo suddenly got injured, and the rest of the match Portugal led by the Nani, and Nani was 1986 born, and he beat another 1986 born captain Hugo Lloris in the final. So such things can happen even in the upcoming any semi-final or in the final. So definitely you have to watch the match carefully before eliminate our logic. Say our entire calculation is depend on captain worth here. So if a captain is substituted in the middle of the match or in the initial stage of the match, it can change the whole scenario. So captain with good horoscope is extremely important for 90 minutes, even for the 120 minutes. And look at the match Germany played under Gundogan only 50 minutes. The rest of the 70 minutes they played under 1985 born captain who is impacted hugely. So that is why Germany lost against Spain, and finally the dark horse of the tournament, Spain, reached the semi-final. Now they will meet France. And now let's talk about the France versus Portugal match. See, it was almost predictable because the Portugal captain born in the 1985 Cristiano Ronaldo is not a favorite for this tournament. He's too older to win these tournaments. They lost against France, and France captain initially was Kylian Mbappe, and they also replaced the captain in the later part of the match, and probably the last in the last few this part of the match is led by the Kante, who is 1991 born. So even 1991 born captain can beat a 1985 born captain as per our current transition time. So France eliminated Portugal from the quarterfinal. So it's a very expected result, logical result. So now I am waiting for another big match, Spain versus France. So anything can happen in this match because you know that now the Euro is looking very unpredictable because all the teams suddenly they changing their captain, replace their captain, even middle of the match. So anything can happen. You definitely should watch the match very careful before come to the conclusion. So now I'm waiting for my another hope. England, probably England will overcome Switzerland. I'm waiting for England glory. But things are not looking so easy. Even England can lost against Switzerland. So Euro is looking very unpredictable. And in the Copa America, we have some big match in the upcoming time. Brazil versus Uruguay, anything can happen. Both teams are looking fiery, but it's okay. So in Euro, already one of my top team, Germany eliminated. Now the next hope is England and the Spain. Any of this team can win the Euro. So it can be England, it can be even Spain. So we have to wait few more days to know the outcome. Thank you all.